My name is Waheeda Rehman, and in 1971 I was working in lots of movies, and unfortunately we came to know through papers and radio and television that there is a problem in Bangladesh. So slowly, gradually, lots of people, my friends and the industrialists, everybody got together that we decided we have to do something about, that so many millions of refugees coming into India. Then at that time, the governor of Bombay, Maharashtra, Mr. Ali Avajang, he was the chief patron, and we formed a society called Bangladesh Aid Committee. I told the committee that if we have a big show, film industry participating, and that will be a big show and we will be able to collect a lot of money. Because what we were doing that time was sending medicines, clothes, ambulances and jeeps, things like that to Bangladesh. And so they said, okay, but I said I have to have enough time to do that. And then we needed sponsors also. So it was a very big show. Actually, to be very honest, almost about 80% of film industry participated to perform, So that was great, very nice of them. I used to go to house, studio to studio to meet them and make them say yes. And they all came, and it was a great big show. The show took place at the Bribon Stadium in Bombay, and it is known to be a cricket club. And then sometime end of November, the show took place, and just immediately after 10 days maybe, the war started. So because I was in charge of the big show, I was going through a lot of nightmares, thinking why the show is being, held, supposing for God forbid any bombing starts and all, what will happen? I'm responsible, I'm supposed to be the chairman of the program committee, fundraising committee, so I went through a lot of tension. But that's okay, unfortunately the war happened and it got over. Then late Mr. Sunil Dutt had a troupe to entertain our Jawans wherever they were. He used to take us to Nathula, all different places. So he said, Waheeda ji, you took so much part in the aid committee, so you should be there to go into Bangladesh. So we came in 71 to Bangladesh, to Dhaka and Chittagong, and here also we put up a show by Lata, Kishore, Kumar, Sunil, Nargis, Mala Sinha, myself, other Manohar Deepak and all for dance and everything. So that time we only entertained our Jawans, our army people. At that time also, unfortunately, we saw so many horrible things, and it was very sad. When I think of it, I get very upset, very bad. I hope and pray it never happens like this again anywhere in the world. Terrible. We used to send medicines, clothes, food, and ambulances, jeeps. Mahindra and Mahindra is very famous. We used to tell, you have to send these jeeps and ambulances. So when we came here, we always, when you do something, you don't know whether it reached the right person or not. So when we saw, and many people over here in Dhaka especially said, thank you very much, what all you did, we got it. That made us really happy, that it didn't go waste, our effort. So it reached the right people. And we saw Mahindra and Bangladesh Aid Committee, ambulances and jeeps were there. So many people who came to meet us at the, wherever we're staying at the army quarters, so they said, we got everything what you sent. So that made us really happy. Afterwards, I went back and I got busy in my life, and Bangladesh was getting settled slowly and gradually. And we did meet some of the film people from Bangladesh, and I forget their name because it's a long time ago. And we did meet late Muktijuddho Rehman. We went to his house. He invited us, and he was very gracious and very nice. and he said, "Okay, you know, whatever you people did from India and Bombay, especially from the film industry," he was very kind to have appreciated our work. It's amazing that your Bangladesh, after so many years, thought of us and picking up people one by one from all over the world, and to invite them here and honor them is really, I'm very touched. I feel very honored and I feel very humbled that they are doing this to us.